Good afternoon, God's beautiful people. Yep, well, we're in the kitchen once again. And of course, by being the top of the week, we are meal planning. And we got a really nice selection for my brother this week. We were stuck at the place where we didn't know which way we wanted to go. We had salmon one week, and then we did some beautiful chicken breast last week. So this week, I said, well, let's do it this way. Let's have this salad week. But this I put a little twist on the salads for them. Because the biggest thing people have, or the biggest problem that they have about meal planning is the fact that they say the same food gets boring. And they're right. It does. After I eat something once, maybe twice, I'm pretty much done with it. But when you're meal planning with the expectation of eating healthy, and then in his case he want to come down a few pounds, then we have to make it so this food doesn't get boring. And that's what today is about. We're going to make sure that this doesn't get boring. And guess what? I already said this is salad week, right? Okay, here we go. What we've done, we've taken chicken breast and done it 3 different ways. Plus, remember when I said he likes salmon? I even got him some salmon. And then I made one meal just to break the week up. And this ought to be pretty amazing. Here we go. Salad. This is salad week. Everything Dave do, Elvad Dave do, I do, Biggie do, is from scratch. Everything. So, in this container, you'll see this beautiful, beautiful salad. Made up, ready to roll, portion control. We got shredded cheese on one side, and we got the main salad on the other side. Now, this was packed, and it's a salad lettuce, a salad. It will stay good for you for about a good 5 to 7 days once you prep it. So you're pretty safe with that. So here's what we've done. I've taken and cedar plank smoked him some salmon, right? Now remember, we're trying to lose a little bit of weight. We're trying to eat healthy, so portion control is important. He can't eat but what's in here. You take that, you slice it up, you put it on the salad, you put a little bit of your cheddar cheese on there, and guess what? You're ready now. You got smoked cedar plank salmon sitting up on top of this salad. Everybody in the lunchroom is going to be like, where you get that from? All right, now, another big thing that people kind of mess up on is with those dressings. Now, if we're trying to eat healthy and we're trying to cut some of the pounds, we need to cut out a lot of them dressings, the creamy based dressings. And we got to focus on vinaigrettes. Now, I was in the store yesterday, and there is a vast majority and so many selections when it comes to vinaigrettes now. So it is amazing. So what we've done for him, because he doesn't know quite what vinaigrette he's gonna like, we got a number of them. This is a maple apple cider vinaigrette. Brand new, guys. I mean, this is just, I tasted it. This is good stuff. It's amazing. We have a wasabi Dijon mustard vinaigrette. Now this right here, the sweet chili sauce, this is one of those sauces that I usually use for spring rolls and lumpia. That's the Filipino version of a spring roll. That's a different sauce, but because he's from down south, he like a little kick to his stuff. So I just picked that up so he can try it out. Now, we're gonna let him cheat a little bit, but this is a spicy ranch because he likes spice. So I'm gonna let him cheat a little bit with this one, but at the same time, the majority of what I want him to focus on will be the vinaigrettes. Now, we got the cedar plank smoked salmon. One day he might want that. Next day, he might just want some smoked chicken. Yep, Big Dave had the smoker going this morning, and we got at least 2 inches of snow on the ground, but that ain't stopped me from smoking. I smoked him some chicken breast to perfection. We got him seasoned up, got a little kick to him. We did him the same way we did the chicken breast for him last week. We told him, he gave me the feedback that it was nice and moist and tender and very good in flavor. So we did the same thing. But this week, I took And I got 2 of them with a little barbecue sauce. Dave's barbecue sauce, my barbecue sauce. And we put that on 2 of them for them. So here again, we giving them a choice. We already had 3 different choices. And it's still salad week. Go figure that out. Right. And then just because I had a Little Mermaid left, I did it 1 breast. Southwest Styles breast. This one right here got a little more kick to it. But here we go. Guess what? That's salad week with chicken and salmon 4 different ways so far. And you got 4 days into the week. My work week is only 5 days. So we got 40 days covered. So here's what I've done for him. Even if you get tired of the salads, because I got 5 salads ready for him, ready to roll. So if you get tired of the salads, he can take 1 of these chicken breasts and pair it with them potatoes that he loves. Remember we did the sweet potatoes for him last week? Right. Had a little bit left. I got him 3 little portions of the sweet potatoes because he can eat that with a barbecue breast and they go a meal. You still portion control. You still eating healthy. You done broke up. You done took a break from the salad. You got you something to do. But guess what? You're not spending no money. You're not standing in the refrigerator trying to figure out what am I going to eat. It's right there in front of you. Okay, that's cool. And then, just because I love this dude, just because I love him so much, I found me some chili that I made. Now what I do is when I find stuff in the refrigerator, I make what I call must go. That's a soup that I came up with years ago in a restaurant, and that means must go. Whatever that product is, it must go today. So what I did was I took that chili that was, oh my goodness, some good stuff, and I took and made a lasagna out of it. Only because Big Dave I had a taste for lasagna for about 2 weeks now. So I made my own lasagna. Guess what I'm calling it, guys? Big Dave's chili lasagna. Right. So guess what I did for him? He now has a portion chili, lasagna, and a salad if he wants to break that up. So now we got this guy enough food in front of us to eat at least 7 to 8 days. If he eats all of this before them 7 to 8 days is up, I'm going to look at him and say, you know what? You ain't doing what you're supposed to because that was a whole lot of food. See? Portion control. Cutting back. Guys, you have to purpose this thing in your mind and in your heart that this is what you're going to do. Now, I was just talking to my brother, and he said, well, you know what, Dave, you're looking good. And I appreciate that. But see, a lot of other people that we've talked to, they say, well, you took the easy way out because you had the gastric sleeve. Okay, let me explain something to you. I'm glad you think it was the easy way out because it was hard for me, especially being a chef, especially loving to eat. I can put down 4 pieces of chicken by myself from Popeyes and 2 biscuits and wasn't upset. Now I got to go from that all the way down to 1 piece of chicken. And watch this. You say it's easy? Try getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be at the gym at 4:30 by yourself. Try not being able to eat anything unless you got a taste for all this food that's in front of me. I don't have a taste for none of it. If I eat anything in here right in front of me, guess what? I'm going to be throwing it back up because that's where my stomach is built now. So where's the easy part in that? You go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know where it's easy at. Because it was hard for a Joe at 400 pounds to get up and go to the gym at 4:30 in the morning by himself in the wintertime. Yeah, that was hard. Trust me. It's hard not being able to eat a whole plate of food when you're home. It's hard not being able to enjoy a sip of soda while you eat. But then guess what? I'm not complaining. No regrets. I got none. Because you know what? I look good. And I'm happy about that. And I'm healthy. And I'm happy about that. And I got so much going on and I'm so happy and I just want to share so much till it's unbelievable.